Elizabeth from the Toy Hoarder. Today I have some Nightmare Before Christmas toys. These are the Diamond Select action figures. This is a Snowmobile Jack, which doesn't come with a snowmobile, unfortunately, but he does have his goggles on, which I think is kind of cool. I highly doubt his goggles are going to be removable because that would just be too awesome. But we do have that one, and then we have Big Vampire and Tall Vampires. I've been hunting the Walgreens after Halloween because these are usually $15 toys, but after Halloween, the Halloween themed ones go on sale 50% off, so they're $7.50, and then after Christmas the rest of them will go on sale. So you may see some more at that point in time of the year, which actually I guess will be next year. These are sealed in the back. I'm just going to cut it for time's sake right now, but there is one of the circle sticker seals on the back. Then you can pull the plastic tray out. This plastic tray not only has the little pop connectors, but it is also taped in several places. So here's four pieces of tape here. And then we've got the stand. Yeah. The rest of the stand. Jack has a piece of tape along his legs, and once you remove that, the rest of him comes free, and then you can normally set him up. Oh gosh, this is so fragile. Guys, do be very, very careful with this because this is crazy fragile. Oh my goodness, these tiny joints. All right, so here's what he looks like up close, guys. Give you this whole view here, and then spin him around. So very detailed, very nice, but again, very spindly. You guys, this is, oh goodness, one of his feet has already fallen off. Give me a moment here. I'm hoping it goes back in. Yeah, it's just kind of a peg thing that then sits back in. Oh, this is so creepy and spider-like, which is I guess how he's supposed to be, but I'm very nervous I'm gonna break him. Do not buy this for children, you guys, unless you have a crazy, crazy careful kiddo. This one is not gonna be too fun for them because it's just way too thin. But he does not actually have any motion in his head, which is kind of interesting. He does have a full ball joint in his shoulder and then in his elbow. The wrist is a twisting joint. And then he's got a full ball joint in his thigh. Oh, and actually in his torso as well. Right at the waist, he's got a twistable and slightly bendable joint there. Then he's got a full ball joint at the knee and a twistable joint at his ankle. Well, just above his shoe, but about where the ankle is. So let me get this set up on his stand. It's really interesting here because on his stand, there's a peg here. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. The hole is where this piece goes. He doesn't have any holes on the bottom of his feet so that I can attach it to that peg that's right there. So the only hole is in the back of him. Okay guys, this is a horribly cheap toy. I guess it was made to only be a collectible and stay in the box. It's got a stand, but I have barely pushed on these joints and this one already snapped off. So it already needs glue, so yay. Also, you're going to have to actually take a mini screwdriver and loosen all of these just enough to be able to actually rotate here. So that's a nice big pain in the butt. Really stoked about that. But then ideally at the end of it, you stick the top one in his back here, which I probably should have done before I loosened it. And then, you know, if it didn't already break, then you would stick this one in here, and this would be, you know, attached, and he would stand here. Although this is too high up, so I don't know. Maybe I should have used the next one down? Guys, I don't know. This was super poorly designed. I'm not impressed at all with this. All of him is crazy flimsy. I mean, just watching me wiggle this is super disappointing. Definitely don't spend more than $15 on these guys. I've seen some online that are for crazy obnoxious prices. This one is stupid thin and flimsy. If you plan on taking him out of the box and trying to put him on the stand, good luck to you. I done already broke it. I'll have to have a super glue and screwdriver party later that I am not excited about. Now, I didn't know about this problem when I first bought them because I told you guys I have Santa Jack. Santa Jack is similar to the big vampire in that he doesn't have a stand. He just kind of is big enough that you can stand him. Same thing with this little vampire though. They don't have stands. The only ones I've seen that have stands so far are Jack and Sally, so I don't know. Maybe those are just not ones that we want to purchase. I don't really know, guys. Super disappointed for being a Diamond Select thing. But the same thing with the Hasbro super collectible Black Series Star Wars figures. That's disappointing, but let's get the other guys out and hope that they are better and sturdier. Comes with licensed product from Diamond Select Toys. I don't know. Maybe I can contact them and they can send me a replacement stand, but it's probably going to be made just as cheaply, so that's super unfortunate. I will open this for you guys. So it looks like we've got some pictures of some of the other characters that they have, and on the back of one of the boxes I know they have the N.B.C gal and the devil. I haven't seen that one in stores. Silver Anniversary Deluxe Action Figures. We have the Mayor, Pumpkin Jack, Sally, and then we've got these little mini mates that I do not like very much. I think they're kind of creepy. We've got deluxe coffin dolls of Jack and Sally, and then here are the action figure ones. I haven't seen the wolf and this melting face man, the vampire. I do have the bunny. Ooh, I want that Bat Kid and the Igor. There's the Undersea Gal, the devil, the clown with a tearaway face, the Harlequin demon, and the mummy and Sally. So tons and tons of figures, and this is not all of them either. This is series 5 and 6. I don't see anywhere that it says anything about what series it is. If I missed that and you guys know, let me know and I'll update it in the comments if there's somewhere that I'm supposed to be seeing this. But I've got a couple of these and they don't say. Even the 25th anniversary ones don't say what series. So I don't know. Apparently there are several different series. Oh, okay. So that's why it looks like he has 2 pieces. That's actually the back of him. These are honestly really cheaply made. The good news is his hand is already attached to the umbrella. It's an additional hand that's in here. So I can just take out one of his hands and put that in there. Here's the back pieces. You're going to attach them like so. It's pretty self-explanatory for that, I feel like. It's easiest to kind of hold it upside down, line everything up, and then smush it together. That's sturdier now. Oh my goodness, look at this, you guys. He's so cute with this little teeny tiny head and this big old body. It's obnoxious. I love it very much. And then I do want to put his hand in here. It is a left hand, so I'm going to very gently remove his hand from here, even though I'm really nervous about that. Now you have this tiny hand that you will more than likely lose, but you know, there's that. I guess I'm good with him just always having his umbrella. I don't know. Okay, yay, now he's got an umbrella. Okay, so as far as articulation, his head does not move. His arms do move in a swinging joint, but they're really loud. Listen to this. He's got this bad squeak. These are super cheaply made, you guys, which is ridiculous for the price that some people are charging for these. There is sort of a twistable joint where his hand is, but the peg is in there pretty tight, and those are the only 4 joints, I guess, in him. And he is completely hollow on the inside, so he's really not made of much. He's super lightweight and just very flimsy. Be careful. Again, not for smaller children because they'll snap this in 2 seconds, guys. So that's kind of unfortunate. I'm really worried also about storing these. I can't put them in a bin of toys because they'll just break just being in a bin with other toys. So a little disappointed on the quality of these guys. For a Diamond Select, it sounded like it was going to be something super legit, and it's got all this special collector brochures and all this nonsense in it, and then it's, I don't know, just not that impressive overall. Alright, it looks like this vampire actually holds his umbrella in the other hand, which is super cool, you guys. Carefully unscrew this ridiculously too tight pegged hand. Come on. Come out. Ugh. Out of that. Lovely. Okay. And then put this one in. I don't have to do any assembly on this one, so that's nice. And he doesn't quite fall over with that, so that is also nice. Now this one actually does have a head joint. He has a full ball joint in his head. He can tilt and spin his head 360 degrees and then tilt it up and down. Then he's got a twistable joint in the wrist, but it's really tight. He does have a twistable joint here. It's much looser than the other one, so that's nice. A little squeaky, but it's not too bad. And then he's got another twistable joint in the wrist, but the wrists are really, really tight. Probably so that the hands don't fall out and get lost. But again, this umbrella stem is super flimsy and floppy, so be super careful. Just so delicate. I'll have to keep them on shelves in between playing with them, which I guess I'm okay with, but again, don't get this for your small children. So let me know what you guys think of these down in the comments below. If you like what you saw today, please, please, please hit that subscribe button down below and encourage the people you know and your friends, family, etc. to subscribe as well. Also, we are trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. It's a super lofty goal. It's possible to do it with your help, but we can't do it on our own. So please help out if you can. So join us here, there, everywhere. And until next time, have a great time playing. Bye.